Hey everybody, this is KuuImpact with Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. And spoiler alert, Holly was a butterfly. And the butterfly was Holly. It's like they kind of was pushing it, actually, if you really pay attention to what's going on. Her head looks like the baubles that is the butterfly mouth. How did they not know? Those friggin' midgets. Friggin' forest midgets. Friggin' furbits. They're like the Furbies, except stupid. I should shut up when she's talking.
Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you. Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident.
Let me guess, Griffin.
Dark force from somewhere began to affect me.
Let me guess, Griffin.
After all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was no
Why you whisper when you speak? There's no point in whispering.
hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not worth any EXP. You're not a monster to me. I didn't get any abs from you.
Would you please give them this letter? Okay, I'll be sure to give
Every chapter end in this game is sad. And then, like, the swirl comes around it. Like, the power of God went into this envelope. Power of the rainbow.
What you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it.
Is the butterfly lecturing us on being heroes? Are we getting lectured by a giant butterfly about what we're supposed to be doing? Sometimes this game's really fucked up. Oh, it exploded into a bunch of... I hate those things. I know how I was supposed to do that fight, but it wasn't, like, working. When I say it wasn't working, I mean I wasn't, like, walking slow when I hit the block button. There's supposed to be a way to sneak by holding the block button. It wasn't working. It's the whole reason I didn't do it. It's not that I didn't want to, it's just, it simply wasn't working, and it's still on an occasion not working. I don't know if that's my controller dying out, I don't know, I should have swapped controllers. Hopefully this won't, like, you know, uber lag. It shouldn't lag at all, really, if you consider it. This is a new machine with a lot more power than my last one. I know everyone's wondering why the hell I'm going back to Sindane. Because the future's changed. Oh, because the future is wild. Oh, well, we all know that. I wonder if the butterfly's in the future now. I kind of want to go talk to Cedric or Save. That might be smart because just beat the boss. I don't want to not get killed by something. You seen what happened last time. We got ambushed by a clown in between the chapters, with the potential of dying if he blew the train up. I'm not taking the chances that between these chapters some kind of boss fight will happen, or some stupid stuff like that, or clowns. God, I hate the clowns. It's not that I hate real-life ones, they're funny as shit, and ones in Final Fantasy are pretty, you know, smile fight. Infinite EXP. But it's just clowns in the Dark Cloud setting and hell in the Layton setting. Just freaky as hell, and I hate them so much. Why is he doing the Chris Angel pose when he, like, time travels? I never understood that either. Holy crap. The Elder, he remembered if he's done having an orgasm. He really does sound like he's having an orgasm, doesn't he? Calm down, Jirak. Calm down. No need to get a tree boner.
Griffin does not exist in our time.
What?
He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems
Remember that. Key point there. Right there.
Flowers?
It'll come important much later.
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details.
Of course you don't.
But Griffin was around in ancient times.
So how is he affecting the present and killing the future?
Sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
I don't understand how he has the ability to do that.
In this era from ancient times.
You know, that sounds really retarded.
What is that of the distant past?
Yes, that's what ancient times is.
That's right. So, Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
Let me guess, you don't know. It's the awkwardest long pause ever. Tension building. They knew how to do it on the PS2. Facepalm. They knew how to do it on the PS2.
You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Look, Monica is... she is facepalming. Holy crap.
Crest?
Sort of.
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage.
Oh god,
of all
one
time.
sage fails us. Send us to a new sage.
He can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the
Astrological.
Well, let's go. and see.
Astrological. I'll spell that in the description for you. I mean the way I've said it, just for the sake of saying it that way again. Astrological powers. So he's an astral. Let's do this.
There's been a race too.
How does she know this? How the fuck does she know these things?
We have
God.
the Tyrion, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Well, at least Max got to the point. He wasn't kind of stupid like Monica, and well, he is dumb like Monica. These two are really dumb. I don't get it.
All the sages will gather.
I feel like Dark Cloud 1 had a stronger presence when the character wasn't talking and no one had voices. This is just a personal opinion, of course. You can love these two characters all you want. I don't... It's not that I hate them, it's just, sometimes they make the dialogue too obvious. They don't say it in a way where it's mildly given to you. They say it in a way where it's breaking the fourth wall, essentially. Like, they know this is the plot of some RPG. Go to this place, go to this place. Like, just go directly to these things.
This is Holly. I'm sorry
He can
you
speak
left
just
you
like
so
her. Holy crap.
But I have reasons
They're a
that
bunch of
prevent me from
drunks.
staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are. But for me,
Oh god,
time
he's
we spent
shaking.
together was truly wonderful.
Just look at their beards.
Farewell.
Oh, there's the Irish one.
Stay happy and healthy. You will always
Look at his
be my
nose.
one and only family.
His nose has the power. Interesting. Now they're all depressed. Now no one will run the Carpenterian.
Holly, how could you?
What did you...
How
What?
foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter.
Wait,
Holly's
what?
just Holly to us.
What?
You knew?
You son of a bitch. He knew the whole time.
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent.
But,
But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too.
I facepalm so hard in this video. Like a million times.
By the way, Monica,
It's like cruel irony. Like really cruel irony. They don't even get Holly, but they knew it the whole time, and then she like confesses, and it's like so stupid. It's like a terrible, terrible, terrible thing.
You want
It's like it's like Deadly Premonition, the
With your
game.
help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
But at least there's one positive thing. We got a bunch of midget slaves out of this to run the Carpenterian.
Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't so.
Oh, mommy, I'm just like Mike Dawson.
I always felt you'd be at the end of
Holy
this
crap!
journey.
Wait a minute, Max is just like Mike Dawson. I just blew my own mind. Ku cannot believe this. Someone needs to draw this picture on DeviantArt now. We need to draw Max in Mike Dawson outfit. Mustache and all. Just go do it. Somebody go draw that picture. Don't know who Mike Dawson is? Google image search Darkseid 2 Mike Dawson. All will be revealed. It's really, really bad. Oh boy. So, it looks like we can move on. They cleared out all the crap. I don't need to talk to them, apparently. I thought I did, but... okay, I guess Cedric is who I have to talk to? Yeah, it has to be, because I still can't go to the third place. The third place being Balance Valley. There's a reason it's called Balance Valley. I bet you can't guess what it involves. No, I want to go, actually, because we've got a time limit. Epic pose. I like Cedric a lot, actually. He's really cool, but that may be because how old he is. People are like, old people suck, but I was like, my grandfather was one of the best people I knew, and he was an old guy. He was a little cruel, yeah, but that's because that's who he was. He had problems. He had problems like Ku problems. Sort of. But it didn't mean that he wasn't cool. He was a badass. I don't know if your grandfather chased after an electric trolley before, trying to destroy it with his own bare hands. Well, a cane. Or was it an umbrella? I don't remember. All I know is that's pretty crazy.
By the look of things, this valley's been hit as well.
Oh, right. There are things we can't get past again. You just go beat the boss of this chapter, and I'll have the thing cleared out by then. Otherwise, I'll take forever.
Go get 'em, kids. Be careful.
That's how Borneo works.
Okay, I got you.
Why does he care so much? Like, take care. Like, we're gonna die out there? If we die, I'll just get a game over and we'll reload. It's gonna suck, but if it happens, it happens. Game overs are bound to happen eventually. I will get a randomly generated floor that just simply kicks my ass. I'm not saying that it's not possible. It's happened to me before, where I've gotten onto a floor that is just impossible for me to beat. Even with all my supplies, I die. There are resurrection powders in this game, just like the first one. They're not easy to come by, and they come much later in the game. I think you can buy them from the priest, but I'm not sure.
That's right. There are 4 plateaus in this valley, but the height of those plateaus can change. Pretty strange, huh?
No, the butterfly human changing thing, furry midgets, hobbits, was strange. Shifting plateaus because of weight is normal, if you really think about it. And this is where things get a little frightening, especially for Ku. Because in this house lies one of Ku's greatest problems. Oh my god, OMG, it's an owl. Oh fuck, it's an owl. Ku is not the Owl Master. He cannot obey.
You can talk?
I've always had trouble with owls. I've had trouble with them since Wario Land. Was Wario Land, right? Wario Land 4, I believe.
What is it?
We're looking for
That
someone.
LP is so old,
His
man.
name is Crest.
I recommend you go watch it if you're new. It's not that bad, but it's not that good.
To see Crest.
Yes,
I play the game well, but I had the most trouble with owls. I am not the Owl Master. And Crest is already dead.
So Griffin's henchmen got him too.
So wait,
What are we gonna do?
reviving Crest's origin point make no sense. Because Crest is dead,
Crest's
and that happened in the past.
He's been bedridden with shock ever since his death.
I'm so confused.
Unfortunately, it looks like her illness has
And it
taken
seems
a
like the
turn
game's
for the worse.
confused. I don't know what just happened there.
It looks pretty bad.
We need a house call from Dr. Dell.
Dr.
He's a
Dell.
computer.
He's
Dr.
the
Dell.
doctor in Palm Break.
Actually, Dell
Best
is
doctor
for...
around.
Mallard. He's a duck.
Don't be too surprised when you see him.
He's a duck.
You know a doctor?
Everyone put on your
Looks
best
like
duck
Lynn
lips.
can't be moved, so we'll get the doc to come out here.
And this is how you get Dr. Dell to get and join your train. This is literally how you do it.
Yeah, I guess we better.
Please do hurry back.
Eventually I have to go back and start collecting people because I need the sheriff for this town. Oh god, I need the sheriff for this town. That means I have to get Fisherman Joe, and that means I have to do a lot of off-screen fishing. Oh, this is gonna suck. So the facepalm count is up to 3 now. We're 15 minutes in. We still got 5 more minutes. I'm sure we can get 1 or 2 more facepalms. Yes, I am counting how many times I facepalmed in this episode. Because this game, it's just so... Jeez, like, why? The plateaus that move were weird, but everything else was okay. He's all the way out this way. I guess I'm also practicing my route to get to the boat. Except I would turn the other way instead of going towards this. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys don't mind, like, if I off-screen the sheriff? Because, really, I don't want to be on-screen doing that. It's going to be a lot of failage, and it's going to waste a lot of hard drive space for me to just run around and fail repetitively. I mean, I could record for hours on end with the Dazzle, but...
Well, if it isn't Max.
It could overheat, too.
Please, Dr.
Dazzles
Dell,
heat up
help
if
us.
you don't
A
understand
really sick
that.
girl needs your help.
He's an eyeball statue.
Not good.
He's saying the wrong line here, and this is how you know I'm playing off the disc. My disc has a scratch in it. 1 scratch. 1. And ever since it got that scratch, he says that line. Yes, he messes that line up every time I play the game. He doesn't say, well, alright, let's get going. He doesn't. He says what he says when we get there. As you'll soon see, my game is derpy. And all in all, if that doesn't prove it, I guess, I don't know what to tell you. Like, my disc is one of the original discs. It's broken. That's how you know it is the original disc. It's not an ISO disc. They play differently. I'm gonna have to back route it to play it.
We've been waiting. She's gotten worse since you left. Hurry, do
How?
something, anything.
Owl! Jeez, calm down, Owl.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
And look at that! Holy crap, he said the same line again.
Looks like she's been hit by toxic mist. And a pretty strong dose of it, too.
I wonder who dropped toxic mist on her.
Toxic mist?
You see more of it
Miasma
these days,
was the Japanese word here.
but we still don't know what causes it. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. So she's going to die too? We already have Crest dead. He probably died of toxic mist.
I've got it. Lao Chow. He can cure her.
I think Monica's making crap up again.
Chow?
That's right. In my time, there's a legendary chef named Lao Chow.
Wow, he looks familiar. He looks like somebody we've already met.
Any kind of sickness on the spot.
How? How does his food do so?
See him.
In the future, a place called Starlight Temple.
Hey, that's what we'll be rebuilding this
That's where all the
chapter.
sages gather. There's a place there called Lao Chow's Bistro.
Because only all of the sages need the best around.
Lao Chow's Bistro back and
It's
go
the Karate Kid restaurant, yes.
save Lynn.
All right, Monica. Just like we did in Sindane, we have to collect geostations.
Man, I'm running out of time,
and use
guys.
them to change the future.
And when I mean guys, I mean the ones in the game, not you in the audience. Not you, the viewer.
Then let's do it. Let's save.
There's a passage in this valley that goes to the sea.
Starlight Canyon, the next dungeon.
And I bet we can find the geostones for this
And this has been KuuImpact with Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. I'm going to talk over them because I'm going to be a cock tease. We're going to end it right here.
Got to save Lynn.
And you're going to see why this is hilarious next time. Oh, yes.
Save Lynn, who was on the verge of death. We had to venture into the dangerous Starlight Canyon.
Starlight Canyon.
I was worried about Crest being gone. I concentrated on Lynn,